So I'm trying to change the size of the hole from the original machine heads, tuners, whatever you want to call them, to the new Geico ones. These ones are slightly bigger on my Bronco neck. So I just want to show how I've gone from basically a 10mm, 11mm hole to a 14mm hole to fit the new tuner like a glove. It obviously doesn't fit in the original size, so what you do, take an off-cut piece of wood. I've actually got an old bed slat here, bit of a bed frame. Drill bit's not the best. You really want to be using something like a Forstner bit, but I went at the local hardware shop and they didn't have the size I needed, so drill bit's going to have to do. So I've drilled a 14mm pilot hole, so that is the size of my new drill bit. See, perfect. I've cut a little bit as a backing strip. You can draw a centre hole on it, but I kind of just went with my eye. So what you do is put the backing strip on. This is just so you don't have a blowout on the back, because if you haven't got that, the drill bit can blow out and snap the wood. I've already pre-filled the holes with toothpicks and glue and sanded them back down. Yeah, so basically put your backing strip on. Then what I do is grab a clamp, put it on the back, set it up like this. Can you see it? Angle here, shall we? Yeah, so backing strip, doesn't really matter where it lands. Eye up this top hole to sort of meet the centre hole there, just so we're getting it nice and lined up like that. Clamp it down, make sure it's not moved. So check and check and check again, that's what I would say. That's on there. Then you find out you put the clamp too close to the hole, and then you have to start again. About there. I'm not saying this is the foolproof or the professional way, but this is the way I'm doing it. So, working slow. So now I can feel I've met the neck. I've got a good pilot hole there. So it does bind up a little bit. Take it nice and slow. And then I'm through. There we go. And that's basically. So then take that off. And there you go. It should be, once that's finished off, no blowouts on the back, no blowouts on the front. I will obviously tidy it up, the neck's getting stained, so that fits in there perfectly. And then once it's on, you've got your washer to cover up any gaps that you might have or anything like that. But once it's on, there you go, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I will get a file on there, just clear off that edge, but it's going to be fine, perfect.